That's fine. How about stupid crazy high? There we go. How about 16 units of insanity can live there? Now you're rolling. Good morning, everyone. Dave for the wee hours here, back with some more Parkitect, back in Adventure Island here, where it's time to make a few changes to this park, because this park doesn't make any sense the way it was laid out for us. I mean, we have this amazing roller coaster that I could never, if I put days into it, I could never design right smack in the middle. That's fine. That's great. But then way over here, we have another ride and the only two shops in the park. This is way too spread out. This is, all of these guests are having to walk all the way over here just to get a cup of coffee and a pretzel, and then walk all the way back to go to the roller coaster. I don't like the way this is laid out. I don't think it makes much sense. So, prior to recording this, I just did a little bit of fidgety things. I did, obviously, here quite a bit of terraforming. I flattened this whole area out, because this is just prime real estate here, and with all the hills, it just makes it really fidgety to build in. So I flattened all of that out, and I also ran the tunnel from the delivery center over to my new little flat area here. So we've got that laid out, because what I want to do is two things. I want to expand this area right here, and I want to shut down everything that lives over here. At the end of the last part, I was actually just thinking about demolishing it, but that apparently is a little extreme according to the comment section. We can just shut it down. We can close everything over here for right now and come back to it later. So let's get that cooking along here. So this elevator, which is literally just an elevator. I thought it was an exciting ride, but no, it's just an elevator. Guess what, guys? That is now closed. Get off my elevator, go home. And the two shops that are over here, let's just get rid of that for right now. Unfortunately, guys, look, nobody likes a cup of coffee and a pretzel more than I do, but this is closed for right now, and coffee is closed for right now. I know, can't deliver hot drinks. It's all going to be fine. We're going to take care of that momentarily. Now, where do people actually really need to go? I mean, what is the extent of how far they actually need to travel here? It seems to me that all of this path here is completely useless right up to about here. So this is the exit for whatever that is, Twister or something like that. And the entrance to the roller coaster is over here, so no problem with that. I don't think we need people going any farther than, well, basically this trash can right here. So let's get one of those handy-dandy signs that says, go away. Path sign. Right? No, I want it. Yep, nope. Yep, there we go. Right? We'll let him use the trash can, I guess. So right here, and that is going to be no entry for guests. Everybody get out of there. Everybody out. We don't need you in here. I'm assuming all of these people will gradually work their way over here, because that is everything closed over here. Yep, everything is closed over here, guys. Just filter your way back. Come enjoy the huge roller coaster and the stuff that I'm gonna put down in a much more sensible area for you, like right here-ish. So I want to get in this area staff room, which we don't have yet. I put some toilets up last time, so that will, help matters. Staff room, depot, shops. You guys are working on shops, right? Yeah, the research team is working on shops, and actually they're kind of getting in the tail end of it. I'll make sure to leave some room for new shops as they come in. Supply shortage of cups, that is completely irrelevant right now because we don't sell anything. And then maybe at least one or two more rides in here and get people all down in this area here. So let me lay out, let's start with something sensible, like just some regular old paths. You can have a path going from here. Can we get that to go here-ish? Yes. No, not like that, though. All right, hang on. Let me just get this path going to where I want it to go, and that is not the way I want that to go. Let me fidget with this and get some shops down. Okay, path set up, depot down, and tunnels run for the depot. I should have enough room here to, not a training room, not what I wanted at all, a staff room. Let's get that in here. That can kind of live, ooh, yeah, sort of in this direction right here. Okay, I know you don't have any paths right now. It's all going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. What shops do we have? Not a lot. Not a lot. Let's get hot drinks down, and what was the other one? Pretzels, I believe? Yeah. And then I'll just leave a bunch of room along this path here to do more shops as they become available. I know you don't have any stock, just relax, it's all gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be fine. So employee path here, let's run that sort of, ooh, yeah, I could fit like 3 or 4 more shops in here, and a little employee path there. Okay, and remind me again, how many haulers do I have? Haulers. I've got, well, more than I need at this point, but that's fine. We'll kind of cross that bridge as we come to it. We'll have more shops up eventually. So now they just need a place to get in and out, though. Hang on. Give me my employee paths back. You guys can get in and out that way. Now, I just need to kind of pretty this whole area up so the guests don't hate it quite as much as they're going to. What wall are we feeling today? What would be good? Fantasy? No. Western, maybe. Or actually, don't turn off Western. Just give me only Western. What lives in Western these days? Not a lot in terms of walls. Never mind. Put it all back. Put everything back. We'll just get regular old walls. That's the way we like it around here. We'll kind of go with a brown theme for here. Adventure Island seems very brown, apparently. And let's get this built up and then see what we can do with putting some rides around here. I don't think anything says come and get your coffee and pretzel like a biplane on top of the building. So that is where that lives now, I have decided. Okay, haulers, if you wanted to kind of get over there and start stocking that up, that would be great, because people are going to start to get real fussy about not having anything to eat or drink. And how are the shops doing? Okay, we should have another shop coming in momentarily. While I just happen to be looking at it, let's throw down some decoratives here, like a cactus, because why not? And that cactus can also live there. It's an adventure. The adventure is try not to hit the cactus. What else could we do? Maybe some rocks need to live there. Yeah, a little rock right there. Perfect. Okay. Now, with all of that done, I should probably put down some benches along here too, because people like to sit down, I am told. They like to sit. So why don't you have a bench here and here? Now, what could we do with a ride over here? And could I possibly fit 2? I don't have a ton of money right now, but what could we potentially put in there now that we've shut down the extremely exciting elevator ride? Gyro drop tower. Ooh, that is nice and small too. That is nice and tiny. I could tuck that darn near anywhere around here. Ooh, I don't know, sort of there-ish, but if I put it there, where am I going to put the queue in the path? How about here-ish? And that should leave me room right next to it over here to put something else. Yeah, let's drop that right there. Okay, good. Do that. Let's put your entrance, sort of here, actually, and your exit is going to live over here. Let's get a path going along. I'm kind of seeing that is going to kind of lock people out. Well, no, it won't. Not if I do this. Not if I do the paths in the right place that I want them to be. And then your queue can come over here, down here, and then like that. Okay. Get this guy turned on. Super. Open. Adjust. Oh, I need to adjust the height of the ride. Right, it's one of these guys. Okay. That's fine. How about stupid crazy high? There we go. How about 16 units of insanity can live there? Now you're open. All right. Well, we're going to be able to see that from space. Okay, somebody go on that and tell me if people die. And while I'm doing that, is there anything I really need to do to you? Oh, get the maintenance people over here a little bit faster and take down your budget, a little bit more. Wait till you're full, definitely. Anything else we can do? Not really. Just kind of see, this is what I thought the elevator was. This is what I thought the elevator ride was. One of those things that drags you up into the sky and then drops you down really fast. But that's not the elevator at all. What is your problem over here? Oh, I haven't. Oh, yeah. I haven't set up the supply things. Very good game. Thank you very much. And looks like the research team just finished something. I don't know what yet. Yep. Sorry, guys. Totally forgot to add your two what's it there? Your two shops. Okay. Now, what did the research team just finish there? Oh no, that's shortage of cups. I don't care about that. Umbrellas. Okay, that's broadly okay. That's basically fine. I was hoping for a food or a drink, so why don't you guys keep going on shops, and I'm going to slap down some umbrellas in here while you're doing that. So get rid of that for me. Hide the scenery again, if you would be so kind, and get me to umbrellas. Well, it does rain a lot here, so that might work out okay. And let's pop a little archway thingamajiggy there, because people hate to see an open umbrella stand. God knows that's just terrible. Yeah, one of those guys right... No. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh my god, I need $5 for the arch. Somebody get me $5, please. I've just blown all my money on the umbrella stand. Well, while we're here, let's add the umbrella stand to that. Guys, you need to be buying like a whole lot of umbrellas to pay for the umbrella stand. So, you know, if you could go ahead and do that, that'd be super. I see the haulers are already in there, and a security guard is going to the staff room. Good. Have a nice nap. Put the scenery back on. I guess we just kind of got to hang out for a little bit. Okay, I got $2. There we go. $6. I can put the arch in. $18. Even better. Yeah, give me my arch before I run out of money again. Boom. There we go. Now, while I just happen to be in that neighborhood, what do you guys think of this area? Yeah, you're pretty much okay with it. Many of your guests are thirsty. Well, the coffee thing just opened. Come down and get a cup of coffee. It really won't help your thirst. It'll actually dehydrate you. But, you know, drink it anyway. And have a pretzel. That'll dehydrate you even more. Wow, we've got a whole... we need juices over here of some sort of hydration, maybe even just a basic water fountain. Why aren't there water fountains in this game? There absolutely should be water fountains. I'm sure there's a mod for it if I were the modding type, but you'd think there would be water fountains that you could put along the paths. That would seem like a sensible thing to have. Well, without the money to really do anything, we may as well start bumping the prices up a little bit. Let's raise the door fee a little bit. What are we charging for Wave Swinger here, and what do people broadly think of it? People want to go on Wave Swinger. Wave Swinger was awesome. Okay. Well, do you want to pay a little bit more for Wave Swinger? Like, just a little bit more? Like 30 cents more for Wave Swinger? And how are we broadly feeling about the Gyro Drop Tower? 13 people want to go on Gyro Drop Tower. That is pretty good. Maybe, well, $4 is pretty good. Actually, I'll keep it at that for right now. I like the plane on top of the building. I'm digging that. That's good. What else could we be doing around here to generate some money, because I have none? In fact, I have less than none at this point. I don't want to start the bank loan thing right now. Remind me, bank loans are not part of our objective, right? We can have bank loans. Yes, we can. Okay. Happiness rating is garbage. We certainly do not have 500 guests in our park. We got a long way to go on this challenge. A long way to go. And people are also not super psyched about paddle boats either. Hey, neither am I. Preaching to the choir there. Preaching to the choir, Parkitect guests. I don't like paddle boats any more than you do. But they want to get off paddle boats. Imminent bankruptcy. Make a profit by the end of September. Okay, well, bank loans may be more important than I thought. My park will be closed permanently. Yeah, I don't like paddle boats any more than you, and they're really fussy about the long queue time. What, if anything, is dragging us down that badly? It's not. I mean, research is just the usual $200. Yeah, and we kind of need that. I kind of need the research team. Although, that being said, we could start bumping up the prices on some of these things. If you guys are that desperate for a cup of coffee, I am willing to charge more for it. And tea. Tea should absolutely be more money. And what about the pretzels? What are we getting for those these days? $1? No, I think we can do a little better than that. How about $1.50 for a pretzel? And the umbrellas, seeing as it rains here constantly, $2.50? No. $3 for an umbrella. Thank you very much. What's our big drag here? Well, wages. Again, you know what? I think I need to fire some people. It's not that big a park. I've closed off like 60% of it. 2 janitors, fine. Don't need all these haulers. No, absolutely do not need all of these haulers at all. What fires you? Yeah, sorry, you're fired. And 2 haulers? I don't even really need 2 haulers. I need 1 right now. Except not you, because you're apparently doing that right now. You're actually working there right now. So, okay, you guys are fired. Mechanics, 2 mechanics is probably a decent idea. 2 security guards. Sorry, Michael Bryant, well, actually, hang on. Yeah, no, Michael Bryant, you're apparently level 2, but Karen is level 3, so you're fired. That will help a little bit, I hope. That will shave the costs down a little bit. I would love to get people on and off this roller coaster faster, but that ain't happening. Good thing I put down the TVs to keep them occupied. We are still not making a profit here at all. What else could I do? Well, we'll squeak the money out where we can. I'm not going to jack it up like I did in Archipelago, but how about it costs you 20 cents to use the toilet? I think that's fair. And what are we charging for Twister over here? $2? Sorry, guys, this has got to go up. We've got to be making more money here. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Twister was awesome and you want to go on Twister, that's fine. You can, the roller coaster itself, if you guys are that keen on it, let's make sure you're paying through the nose for it. What are we charging for this? $4.50. That is pretty good. Anyone saying it's too much money? Really good deal. No, then it's not too much money at all. You need to be paying a lot more for that. There we go. 50 cents more for that. That is still not getting us to where we need to be, even in the slightest. This could be a very, very short episode of Parkitect today. Yeah, we're into September, and we are still losing catastrophic amounts of money just to keep us floating along right now. I'm going to have to take out a bank loan just so we don't go bankrupt. Sure, bank forward. I'll take it. That's fine. We're just temporarily not going bankrupt at this point until I can, I guess, get some more people in here. Now, while I did just get that money, you guys were being all fussy about this being a long line for paddle boats. Don't even know why you want to go on there. I don't even think you know why you want to go on there. But I may as well just slap down a couple of TVs, especially for the guys at the back there. That will hopefully cheer you up a little bit, and you guys desperately need some benches too. Well, congratulations. I took out a bank loan just to get you some benches. You can have 1 there and 1 there. There you go. Well, with the money, I may as well... Oh, cotton candy is done. Good. I need another income generator. Let's get rid of this right here, and let's get cotton candy in the door, please. Yeah, cotton candy. Thank you very much. Right there. And let's get an arch, because arch right there. And we need to add the whoozy what's it to the thingamajig. So you go to there. Perfect. I know you've only got the 1 hauler, but he'll get there eventually. It's the only place he's got to go. So it can't be that hard for him to do it. Now what? I kind of just need to, well, sit here. I can't really just spend all that money that I just borrowed because I don't have any income. I'm making negative money here. What can I do to get more? I can't do much with the prices because the park doesn't justify that. God, you guys are so tired. You guys clearly need way more benches. Maybe I should spend $7 grand on benches. Have a bench. No, this is outside the park. Have a bench here, and I don't know. Have a bench over here and 1 here, and maybe 1 right here. You guys just need all the benches in the world. Either that, or you need to be better at finding benches. And I've got the money. I may as well put down another ride. Only because I need more people coming in the door. I need more just humans at this point. And your exit can be right there, because what I am going to do is bring this path for right now just there. That's fine. And then I'll figure out where I'm going to go with that later. Probably somewhere up here, or I'm going to terraform all of this if we survive, if we just don't go into abject bankruptcy. So your queue can come... sort of like this and like that and that. There we go. Okay, there's your queue. You can be opened. Thank you very much. And what could we do to fidget with you? $4, that's probably about the best I'm going to get right now. I'll take your maintenance time definitely down, and I'm going to... Sorry, guys, this is probably a very, very dangerous ride because I'm about to plummet that maintenance budget. We just don't have the money for parts. So please be careful on Topspin. We do not have a lot of money to maintain it. Thank you very much. You know what? Seeing as it always rains here, give me just the regular path here. Just going to make a little seating area in this neck of the woods. Something sort of, ooh, yeah, like that. And then we'll put down some benches here as well. You guys seem real fussy about not having benches. There you go. Nice little covered seating area for when it rains. You seem very happy to be on a bench. What's your deal, Maxine Edwards? You want to go on gyro drop again? That's fine. Park entrance fee is a good deal. That means we are not charging enough for that. That's not where we're really gonna make the money, but we did just add another ride. I think we could bump that up a little bit more. That should be okay. How's our overalls looking here? Nope, we're still hemorrhaging money. Super. And just taking this path over here because, well, why not? Why not just give people better access around here? That way they can come off paddle boats and now they can go this way or that way. It'll be fun. We should probably spruce the place up a little bit as best we can. How about, ooh, I don't know, just some flowers or something? Might be nice. Actually, plants. I like the plants better. Where's those bushes that I like? Yeah, there they are. Get some of these going along here. I have one there, and one there, and then that is just now screaming out for trees. How about some poplars? We almost never do poplars. Put a couple there. Can I squeeze one in there? And there. This is a terrible use of my money, but there it is. Oh, can I get one of those sakuras in there? Just barely. Oh, just squeezes in there. Okay, that's where that can live. Well, we've got a lot of activity around here now that we've closed off 60% of the park. Who are you? Oh, you're security. You probably don't need to be up there. I should start zoning stuff now. All right, fine. You totally don't need to be in that neck of the woods. Let's make a zone, not that. Let's make a zone sort of here, like that. Okay, and you, security, why don't you, no, not you, you work in zone 1. The other guy can just sort of wander around, that's fine. If he feels the need to walk up to the closed section, that's okay for right now. I'll zone stuff more out as we get more moving in that direction. If we survive that long, we're still hemorrhaging money. I don't know if I can actually keep this park afloat at this point. However, the pouring rain will boost the umbrella sales, so that's pretty good. Sell lots and lots of umbrellas, please. They're only $3. Those are actually pretty inexpensive umbrellas in the grand scheme of things. Well, Twister is broken, and just a broad poll of our guests seems to imply that we don't have enough toilets, and I'm somewhat inclined to agree with that. We've only got the 2 of them. Why don't I put something down somewhere over here-ish, at least to tide people over. I mean, if I'm going to hemorrhage money, I may as well hemorrhage all the money. May as well spend the entire loan, because why not? That'll just get us to bankruptcy faster. That will be fun. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do walls. Why would you think I wanted to do the other thing game? That would be silly. Yeah, let's do a wall, and one of these. Yeah, put one of them in there. And let's get a roof for that. I mean, at bare minimum, it'll just be another 20 cents that I get from people when they use this. So, you know, I got that working out for me. Yeah, there we go. Really blocky toilets. I like it. Makes sense to me. And the other reactions from the guests is that Gyro Drop Tower might be a little too pricey. A lot of people are saying it's not worth the money, so let's bump that down. We'll make less money, but more people will go on it, so we'll make money at all. That will be a good thing. How are we doing? I see we're at negative 107. Good thing I took the bank loan, otherwise the game would be over at this point. Negative 107 right now. And I just spent a lot of money, so then yeah, I have to account for that. Ride admissions, a little bit of money in. Oh, God, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I'd love to just fire everyone for right now, but that's probably not a good idea. I think what I need to do is possibly temporarily turn off the research. How close are you guys to being done? Okay, you are working on hot dogs. When you're done with hot dogs, I'm going to turn you off for right now. And then I could actually, with all of those shops under our belt, I could probably set up another shop area maybe over here-ish by the water tower. That might be a place to put that, or maybe I could squeeze something. If I did a little terraforming, I could squeeze something in this area here. Oh, the gyro drop thing looks cool at night, or in the rain, as the case may be. That looks neat. Who are you? Oh, you're a janitor. Okay, that's basically fine. And who are you? You're a mechanic. Okay. You guys know there's nothing over there, right? Hot dogs is finished. Great. Super. Turn yourself off for right now. So, just no budget. You are on pause. And let's see if I can just squeeze the hot dogs into here. And at least that'll be one more thing that will make money for us while I can still afford to put the hot dog thing in there at all. So, give me that. And where's my arches that I've been using for this, or those guys. Yep, give me those like that, and go ahead and attach that to that. All right, well, everybody, we got hot dogs. And they're only $2.50 for a hot dog. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good price for a hot dog in a theme park. So get the hauler over there, get that stocked up. Selling a ton of umbrellas in the rain. That is fantastic. Now we need to sell a ton of hot dogs, and nobody's on gyrocopter or gyro drop tower or whatever it is. What's the problem with that? Satisfaction 53%. I don't know what else to do to you. Well, with the park quickly sinking into bankruptcy, that's probably a good place to call it on Parkitect for today. We'll do another episode. God knows if we'll make it through, but we'll see. Hope springs eternal. Not really sure how I'm going to pull myself out of this one. We're just hemorrhaging money all the time, and there's only so many bank loans I can take out before the interest is just going to make us hemorrhage money faster than I want it to. But we'll keep going. We'll keep plugging along on Adventure Island and see if we can pull ourselves out of this financial nightmare, and we'll pick that up again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button and see more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Wow. You could have hepatitis or golfer's elbow. I feel we should be able to narrow it down a little better. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a doctor, but I'm saying I might be able to know the difference between golfer's elbow or hepatitis. First thing I'd ask is, do you play golf? Where are you going?